Game on.
Okay, well, I'm inside my Meta Quest 2. You can see me over here giving a wave with my pants that are a bit of a flood on them. But I don't play this a lot. There's only a couple of games I play, like Vader Immortal, Iron Man, Space Pirate, DX. But X-Arcade and Pinball Effects VR by Zen Studios sent me out the new Pinball Effects tables to try. So I think I'd give it a go. Now, I'm not a big, huge pinball guru, but I do enjoy pinball. I do enjoy virtual pinball. But I'm not big on actually purchasing real pinball machines because they're just so big and they're very, very expensive. So let's see if this experience can give us, well, the experience of a real pinball machine. So I'm going to go over here and pick Pinball Effects VR and let this load up. This is my first time going in here. I haven't really read any instructions on this. So let's kind of see what we have. Well, this is already pretty cool. Now again, what I'm seeing here is going to be in 3D. You know, it's going to seem like I'm there. It's only going to be 2D for you. But let's see what this thing does. Wow. Okay, so I'm inside the game right now. And everything's tracking really smooth, which is kind of neat. Looks like we have some trophies over here. And, okay, let's go around here. Look around a little bit. Now, there is a soda pop machine over here. And if I go to my side here, I can pick a virtual Zen coin. Let's see right here. I can put it inside the machine. I'm going to take a step back. I don't want to go too close to my boundaries. I'm going to drop it in. And I can pick a drink. I'll take this one right here. And a can actually comes out. I can pick it up. I mean, you can't do anything with it. It doesn't shake or anything. But I do have a can. I don't know if I can I throw it away? I don't know. Huh, I can. And you can see it inside the container there. Can I go in and grab it again? I don't know. I can. Okay. The wall textures look really, really good. And there's some posters around here. Now, you can hear right here, I'm going to put my soda can down for a second. Another cool thing here is this is a cassette rack. So I did win a cassette already. And that's a cassette in here. I can press stop on it like so. And I can eject it. And you can play different tapes. Now here's one tape I have here, Daydream. And it looks just like a real tape. It's pretty neat. And it's telling you to slide it back in here like so. And then you can close, and you can close it with the, get back in there. Press that eject button again. It should close, no? Maybe press it in. There we go. And hit play. And it's playing and it's telling you right here what it is. And you can adjust the volume. High. Low. I'll put it right on here. And even the counter moves, which is kind of neat. So the textures are really, really good. I mean, you're looking around in this room. It's pretty neat. And again, this does work with just the Meta Quest 2, Meta Quest 3, and also with the X-Arcade VR unit. So if I take a walk over here, no, it's the exit, but there is like a brochure here. And I can pick up this brochure. I can kind of look at it. Not too much there, but it does say Pinball VR FX. Put that back. And I'm going to look all the way down at the rug. And the textures are good. Of course, I'm on a rug, so I can actually feel it, which is kind of neat. And I'm going to walk over here so you can see there are some trophies. And I can pick a trophy up. I can look at the trophy. It doesn't tell you what it's for, though. And I can put it back where it is. And let's walk back over here towards our tape player. Again, the rooms look, you know, they look huge. So you have to be careful. And obviously, in your own place, you have a large enough boundary. I don't have a lot of space. But I can pick up anything off the counter here. Knock things over, obviously. And I can go over here. There's a phone. Can I pick this up? I can. Of course, there's dial tone. I'm not quite sure what it's for. But there is a phone. There's my boundaries. I have to be careful. And the textures, again, on these posters, everything looks really, really good. And again, for me, the experience is going to be probably a little bit better because everything's so smooth. But I like the lighting. I like the look Now there's an earth here. I'm not really sure what this is for either. Can I grab it? I can. I can't go up and down, but I could turn it right and left and give it a good spin. Power for them. Now if I go over here, see when you get close to a speaker, music gets louder or it's softer. You guys can kind of hear that. There we go. Must be right near a speaker right now. There it is. So I want to go up over here, and here's one of the pinball machines. And I'm going to see, can I, without going close to a border here, let's take a look at this. That's as close as I can get. But the textures look pretty good. You can go underneath. Not that most people do this, but this is kind of what I do. There's an outlet over there. And you can really feel like you have a pinball machine in your house, which is really, really neat. Now, here are my hands, obviously. I can put it down in the corners of the machine, right here. And again, there is depth. I want to get away from my border here. So it looks like, well, it looks incredible. The textures on here are really, really good. The lighting, the effects. I think this is, I don't know if this pinball machine, I don't know if Zen created this one on their own, but it looks like a really neat table. We'll come back to this in a moment. What I want to do is kind of go back here, and there's other things you can do in here other than play pinball. So I'm going to come up here, and there is a machine here where you can spin it for, I guess, tickets or items. And this is where I want a cassette already that's playing in the machine. When you first come in, there's no cassettes at all. I come over here, and I'm going to grab this and give it a spin. And let's see what we get. Looks like I got an arm. Okay, maybe it's something I can put on and wear. Almost like Tron Legacy. Can I grab it with this arm now? I can. Can I put it on myself? Nope. But I think I can put it in my pocket. So, no. Click this. Can I put it in inventory of some kind? Let's see. Reward list, grab, and claim. There we go.
You can grab and hold different items from the inventory. Handheld objects can be placed in the right slots, in the right place.
That's what she said. Okay, got it. So that's one thing you could do. Now here, I think it's just displays different tables that are here that are available to you. So pretty much all these tables I have here already. Again, this is was sent to me by X-Arcade and Zen Studios for the point of this review. I'm trying to fix my headset a little bit. There we go. And so I don't know if you get all these tables to begin with, but I got all these tables. Another cool thing is there are things to do other than the pinball. And this is a dartboard, and this is kind of neat. So you can come over here and you can see how close I can get. The textures look really, really good. And we have darts. And I'm gonna hit this to reset it. There we go. Take my step back here. And I drop my dart. So let's pick up a dart. And just aim and give it a shot. Let's see. Not too shabby. Let's try another one. Ooh, much better. Come back again. Let's try that again. Oh, now I'm doing really bad on the floor. Let's pick that up. There we go. Yeah, it's probably hard. Like everything else, it's pretty accurate to how I probably play the game. For real. But it's still fun. You can see the dart here. It's just amazing what they can do with this VR. Let's try this again. Nope. Okay, one more. It's on the floor. There we go. Take a step back. Okay, not too shabby. Probably how I would do in a real game. But that's good. You hit the reset button if you want to do it again, and it resets. So I'll call it a nice fun thing you can do here as well. So let's go take a look at our first pinball table. I'm going to come down here. And here is, well, looks like a pirate pinball game. And I'm going to go get in my pocket and pick a virtual Zen token. And you can see it tells you to insert it here, so I'm going to do that right here. Let's see what happens. Doesn't take very long to load the games. This is in real time.
Welcome aboard, lad. I hope you're ready to smell some gunpowder and hear the clash of swords.
So again,
Not every day you'll have the opportunity to fly on the deck of the mighty Madragon.
the cool thing about this is, yes, you could play this in virtual pinball, V-Pin they call it, and I have, not this table, but other tables. But the effect of this, like this gentleman standing here, this table has appeared, this little drone, this little guy here. I mean, I'm going to see how close I can get. I can't move from the table, so I can only bend in, I guess, a little bit. But it looks pretty neat. And I'm going to go down here and just look at the table itself so you can get it from this angle. There's a little drone flying around. I mean, this is, look, there's a balloon, hot air balloon there. This is stuff you wouldn't get in a real pinball machine. But let's try this a little bit. So I'm going to stand here, put my hands here, hit the start button. There we go. Flip that coin. And let's pull this. And here we go.
A new opportunity awaits. Where did you learn to aim? Hey, where did you find that?
So the ball, again, I'm not a huge pinball expert at all, but the pinball and gravity seems good. There's a lot of very smooth, so I would say it's at least 60 frames, if not more frames per second. As far as,
Get back in there.
That's what she said. And of course, you can hit a button.
Hey.
You can hit the table.
Shiver me timbers. Watch it. Thank you very much.
The music is really neat and definitely fits the game.
Go, and more go. Change of course.
Take a step back here. So, I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about, the Zen Studios tables is all these extra things that really enhance the gameplay. So I'm going to show you, you can tilt this. So I'm going to hit this.
Hey, shiver me timbers.
Oh, there we go.
Watch
Tilt
it.
it.
Abandon ship. The wind is picking up. Aye, let's go.
So we'll pull this out again. Launch another one. Here we go.
Stop. Boy, the lane is flashing over there. Hit it.
It's a beautiful looking table. Again, I'm just blown away by the extra things. So I'm going to let this ball go down. So I want to show you some of the other tables. So let this game end. Come right down the middle.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Where did you find that? A new opportunity awaits.
One more ball, maybe?
Hit the center hole. Where
That's what
did
she
you learn
said.
to aim?
I'm not aiming. I'll let it go right down the middle. Let's save the ball. Let's unsave the ball. Down you go.
I'm just the worst pirate. We got all the gold and all the pay. We are the lords of the sky.
And that's our first table. So, of course, I want to end it quickly. There's so many things I want to show you in here. And, of course, it could save you a high score. But I'm not going to play again. I'm going to exit the table. And you come out. And now I can back away from this particular table. So, that's fun because of the enhancements. I mean, this is a table. It looks like a real table. but there's things that pop in. So we're gonna go down here and take a look at some more tables. Again, the place is big. I mean, this thing just looks beautiful. I like the neon colors and the brick. It's just wild. Now you can change all this artwork on here. I think you can do it through here. Yes. So you can change different things. I'm not going to do that, but you can change it to your liking. I kind of like the way things look right now, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Now here are the same pinball we were just playing over here. And these are two ones I think Zen created themselves. And I'm not going to play this one, but this one looks interesting. So I'm going to put a quarter in. It looks almost like the Mummy's Curse. So let's take a look at the table first. Go down here. I'm going to look at the rug, the textures of the rug. It looks really, really nice. You can see there's an outlet over there where it's plugged in. Outlet over here where it's plugged in. And I don't think you can see anything underneath the table. It's just, yeah, it's just black. So I'm going to stand up here and I want to look at the table itself. And we have a pyramid with fire on it. I'll take a step back because of my boundaries. And again, it looks like a really, look at the waterfall over here. It looks really, really nice. Take another step back, stay in my boundaries. And I'm going to take a quarter out of my pocket. There we go. Drop it in. And wait for this table to load. Again, it doesn't take very long. And there we are. We have a mummy, or someone's mummy. Hello.
Hey, you there. Yes, you. Would you like to see the real ancient Egypt? You can help me with an exploration. There's a new digging site that we could...
All this stuff really adds to the effect. The table is pretty... Okay, I'm starting. And it looks like we have an alligator here with water.
Nice shooting skills.
Another beautiful looking table. But I know there's a lot of people who really enjoy a real pinball machine. I am completely fine with these virtual tables, especially when they make them look this interesting. Oh! And again, as you do this, there's force feedback in your controllers, or you can use the X-Arcade VR unit for real physical buttons.
There's a secret maze here. I wonder what could be hidden in it.
And there's flames. Look at the flames over here.
Can you light a...
Wow, you're mad. I'm trying to hold the ball for a second. Let's get a close look at the ball. The ball itself looks really shiny. Of course, you won't see my reflection in it. We can see screws. Oh, look! There's a little shovel. See, there's a little shovel there. They're doing excavation over here. I like the fire on the pyramid there. It just looks. There's a sphinx. The water. It's just a nice job. As I lose the ball. No, he's quite upset. That is the one bad thing. Everything looks so nice. You want to see everything, and they're not paying attention to the ball.
This way. These signs. What the hell is a kickback?
Well, my flaming ball is gone. Uh-oh. I think that's it. That was fun. So I'm going to say okay here. Got my name. I got a high score. I will exit the table. And now I can back up and look at something else. So let's see. I'm going to go into... let's go over here first, see what we have. Again, we have more. We have a nice poster again. And we can pick up things like this. Oh, broken controller. Put that back. There we go. Yeah, let's walk through here. The Williams Pinball area. I just noticed that. Williams Pinball, Universal, Zen Studios. I wasn't even paying attention. I guess they broke it down by their manufacturer. So I'm going to walk in here. Again, I'm just really... This rug. And I have a rug, so it's pretty neat. I hear the Addams Family. So we have the Addams Family table here. And let's try it. I'll play a quick game of Addams Family. I do like that. We have the information, but up here... Look at the cord. I mean, this is just really neat. They just added so many personal touches to it. Pick out a quarter. Put the quarter in. Let's see what happens. Let it load up. Because of it. Oh, a B-team. Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to go...
Look, everyone, we have got it!
There's just so many visual things to look at. I mean, it's just beautiful. Uh-oh. Sorry, cousin it. Come on. There we go.
Go, man.
Now, this time I'm going to let the ball hold for a second, just so I can take a look at the table itself. His cousin It and Thing. The Flame.
Let's go!
Cousin It there too. We'll do another ball here. Pull this back. There we go. Oh, uh-oh. That must be it. It is it. Okay, we're gonna exit this table. There's one I really want to show, which is there's the Twilight Zone, but down here is one of my faves. Nope, not the World Cup soccer, but Star Trek. So again, take a look at this table here. You can see all the nice textures they have on here. Just a nice job. But let's actually play it. Let's go over here. You take a quarter. Again, unlimited quarters. Drop you in. Let it load. Look at that. I mean, just look at that. Oh, we got asteroids over here. I don't see if I can get close to the Enterprise. Oh, it's taking off. That is wild. I'm gonna get close to my border here, but you can get... This just blows me away. Oh, there's even an Enterprise right here, floating above the machine. And you got some asteroids. I mean, this is just wild. I mean, it really is wild. You're not going to get this with a real pinball machine, and you sure as hell not going to get it with regular VR, virtual pinball, but VR pinball you can. Let's start this up. have no idea what I'm doing.
Fire phases. Cruising at warp factor 2. Phases are ready.
I don't know how to launch. I assume you pull the trigger, but how do I do it? Oh well. Oh! I lost my ball.
Simulation.
Oh!
Bonjour, mon capitaine. Q, what are you doing here?
Just an amazing table.
Q, we don't have time for your game. Congratulations. Good luck.
Enterprise. The Borg have
There's so many things to see.
intercepted vehicle. Admiral Biaggi out.
Course laid in.
Engage.
This is very enjoyable, even though I suck at it. Okay, how do I pick things here? I have no idea.
Set coordinates for the Alpha Quadrant. Sir, a strange object is dead ahead. On screen. Magnify. Alpha Quadrant. Beta Quadrant. X-Shot Lieutenant. Set coordinates for the Delta Quadrant.
I can see that a million times. Oh, is that it? Oh, I think it's it. Uh-oh. Bye, Enterprise. Game over.
Space. The final frontier.
Absolutely fun.
These are the
Absolutely
voyages
fun.
of the Starship Enterprise.
Okay, I'm going to back away from here. And I'm going to just try Indiana Jones as well. Let's try this one here. We got a nice looking table. We got some planes on it. Alright, let's put a quarter in. There we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, of course we have Indy. Of course we have to have Indy. And we also have the Ark from the first film. Okay, well let's, oh, we have an Indiana Jones right here. And we have a tank from one of the Indiana Jones films, the Ark as well. This actually, I think, was the first film as well. What a nice looking table. Alright, well let's give it a shot. Literally with a gun. Oh, okay, start button first. There we go. What, the little turrets are moving? Oh, exhaust? This is just wild. Okay, okay, I'm playing. Oh, my lord.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, there's so many things to look at. Oh yeah, I just suck at pinball.
Don't touch anything.
right now. Cool. Top.
Uh-oh. I looked at it.
Indiana Jones.
Sorry, Indy, I looked. What a nice, again, a nice experience. I suck at it, but that comes with playing more and more. The one, I guess, if it's a downside, is that everything is so nice to look at. You want to see all different things happening. It takes away from the game, and you lose the ball, but that's the name of the game. So there's a couple more tables I wanted to show you right here. And I'll say, you know, the one thing I would like to see, because this, I think, is a really good experience, but the one thing I would like to see is, like in some of the other games, you can invite friends to join you. I would like to see other people in here playing tables and being able to talk to your friends as they're playing their games. I don't know if that's an option right now. I haven't actually read the instructions. It kind of just came into the game and did it. But if they do have that option, or if they don't, they definitely should. Because something like this would be great to have your friends coming in and playing, you know, virtual pinball and just talking, which I think would be pretty awesome. So there's a couple tables in here as well. There's the Knight Rider table. I'm going to do this one last. Before that, I want to do the Battlestar Galactica table. Now, I am a huge fan of the original 1978 Battlestar Galactica. This one I like okay, but I really prefer the original Galactica. But in any case, that's not here. We have the new Battlestar Galactica from the Sci-Fi Channel. I'm going to put our coin in. Let this thing start up. And let it load.
This is the commander. Moments ago, this ship received word of a Cylon attack against our homeworlds is underway. Now,
jeez, look at that.
Why doesn't really matter now. What does matter is that as of this moment, we are at war.
That is just wild. And look, we have the Galactica over here. Some Vipers flying around it. A poor excuse for a Cylon. I'm sorry, I like the original Cylons more. We have the presidential ship and the new Cylon base stars. And it is just... I could just sit here all day just looking at these things from all different angles. That is just really neat. There's black light down there. I mean, they just did so many different things here for special touches. We have a Viper over here. We have some working computer systems over here. It feels like I'm going to be pressing on the glass, to be quite honest. But I'm going to get right in here as best I can. And I am just really impressed with this. But let's actually play it, right? Oh, the Viper shoots off?
Sometimes you have to roll the hard 6.
Come on. Oh.
It's not enough to survive. One must be worthy of survival.
Launching some missiles at the Galactica. That was kind of neat.
Don't let it get to your head. We've jumped way beyond the red line into uncharted space. So say we all.
I'd like to talk about the 5 Cylons in my fleet. Are you a Cylon?
I like the streaking with the ball, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, there are days that I really hate this job.
All right. Try it again.
We jumped way beyond the red line into uncharted space. So say we all.
Try and tilt the table a little bit. Oh, I tilted it too much.
So much.
I think that might be it.
Life.
Another base star. Another 2 base stars show up. Very fun. Got my score in. Okay, I'm going to end this video with Executive's table. Playing the Knight Rider table. So take a look at that table here. So again, this is based off, obviously, the TV show of the 80s. Nice looking table. Again, with the black light down there. You can't actually grab the cord. I tried. You can't grab the table or move the table in any way, shape, or form. But when you have a rug and you're feeling the rug, I mean, it's just neat. I think they did a really, really nice job here. So this is the Universal room. They did a really nice job just with the walking around. It just needs more people in. That's the only thing I can say bad. And it's not even bad. It's just a suggestion. It would be nice to see other people in here talking, your friends coming in, playing with you. Pinball. So let's take a quarter out of here. And I'm going to drop that in and let this load up its table. Again, doesn't take long. This is all in real time.
Knight Rider. A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man
all around us
does not exist. Michael Knight, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, look at the table. The powerless, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Gear shifter.
Away, Michael. How much longer will we be staying here?
That's a real good question.
That is so neat. All right, well, let's try it out. Oh. Okay, let's try it out now. Look at that. You pull it.
How much longer will we be staying here? This is it, Michael.
What?
Not so fast.
May I suggest you activate auto cruise mode for safety? We do have a plan, don't we?
I don't want to know what's going on.
Michael, what's our plan?
Shoot.
This could be a bit bumpy.
Oh.
What an unexpected surprise.
Try it again.
Nice shot, Michael. Michael, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I got an idea.
Come on.
Michael, you sure this is the right way?
Oh, there's Goliath.
Good night.
Get my score in. And we're going to back out of here. So, again, I think that Zen Studios with this Pinball FX VR is pretty amazing. And again, if you have the X-Arcade VR unit, you have physical buttons. You feel like you're actually pressing down on the machine as you're, playing it. But I think they did a really nice job. The only thing, again, it's not a negative, it's just one thing that would be nice, is if we could invite other people to, be in the studio. You guys play together, talk a little bit, and, show your scores. But I think overall, this is an amazing, amazing thing. I'm going to put it right up there with Darth Vader Immortal, Iron Man, Space Pirate DX, as just being absolutely not only fun, but it's immersive. It really is. You're walking around, you feel like, I feel like I'm in a place, physical place, with amazing carpets, these beautiful lighting, the sounds of all of these machines here. Come over, pick something up. I don't know if you can toss it. Nope. Where'd it go? It's just gone. Must have just threw it away. I have no idea what happened with that one. I thought it would end up on the floor. But in any case, pretty neat to say the least. It really is. So again, if you guys have an Oculus 2 or an Oculus 3 or MetaQuest 2, MetaQuest 3, whatever you want to call them these days, this is, I think, a must-have purchase. Now, yes, I did receive this for free for the point of review and showcasing it, but if this is something you guys enjoy in VR and you like pinball, this is a no-brainer. It really is. Again, they didn't ask me for anything specific to talk about in the video. They didn't ask to see what I'm going to be showcasing in the video. I'm just giving you my opinions. And in my opinion, this thing is really neat. I mean, you look anywhere, it looks like a basement arcade back in New York, where I live, back in the day. And it's really neat. Plus, all the things you couldn't do, like machines just coming and going, lifting up like this. There's just some things like that. Poof, there's another machine. So you're in a virtual world, but this is how you do it. This is how you do it right. All these extra things you can do. But that's it for this particular video, showcasing the Zen Studios Pinball FX VR and the X-Arcade VR gameplay of these truly virtual reality pinball machines. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It takes 1 second for you, but it does mean the world to me. It helps me out in YouTube algorithms. And if you're not currently a subscriber, please subscribe. I'm not a huge channel. I'm on my way to 13,000 subs in 13 years, but hopefully I'll get there. But this is just my honest opinion. Just a regular guy playing these things and really just being amazed at how far gaming has come from the Magnavox Odyssey back in 1972 to literally being inside one like in Tron. That's kind of what this is. But for now, remember, as fun as all this is and amazing as all this is, it's just fun and games. Remember to tell family and friends that you love them. Tomorrow is never promised. And that's more important than anything. Let them know, your pets, your family and friends, you love them, because tomorrow's never promised. And in between those times, my friends, game on. But for right now, it's time for me to go. Game on.